Start that the plaintiff had in relation to some other transaction backed out in March 2004 owing to financial problems, that the plaintiff is a litigant in the habit of filing previous proceedings, that the plaintiff, after the execution of the agreement dated 27th February 2004, had started demanding physical possession of the property prior to making payment of rupees 25 lakhs and execution of the sale deed, and which was not in terms of the agreement and was not acceptable to the defendant, and the defendant, the plaintiff, that the defendant will execute the sale deed against payment of rupees 25 lakh and thereafter deliver vacant possession of the property, that the plaintiff had not been ready and willing to perform his part of the agreement of making payment of rupees 25 lakhs. It was further aware that the plaintiff was to prior to 1st May 2004 send to the defendant a draft sale deed for the approval by the advocate of the defendant, but the plaintiff, in spite of several reminders of the defendant, did not send draft sale deed. It was denied that the plaintiff had visited the house of the defendant, and it was further stated that in fact it was the defendant who had gone to the sub-register office, and it was denied that the plaintiff reached to the sub-register office. It was further aware that the plaintiff did not even purchase the stamp paper for execution of the sale deed of rupees 86 lakhs. It was further aware that the plaintiff had created false evidence to hide his own branch of failure to pay of rupees 25 lakhs. It is further the plea of the defendant that even when the parties met, the plaintiff explained to the defendant his financial difficulty and inability to execute the sale deed immediately. It is stated that the defendant had informed the plaintiff that the defendant could not wait further and had granted time till 15 July 2004 only to the plaintiff to make the payment, but the plaintiff could not avoid by the said time also. The defendant, while making the aforesaid contest in the written statement in para D of the preliminary objection, stated as under para. In any case, the defendant respectfully submits that he is even today willing to honor his contractual commitment. The plaintiff, to show his bona fide, should be directed to make the balance payment of the contractual amount to the defendant within a period of 30 days along with interest at the rate 1% per month on delayed period.